Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm doing the viral ombre kind of pigment sticky thingy. I don't know what I'm talking about because I can see it in the thumbnail. But anyways, so my first video I find out real proper, but that's just not me. So y'all gonna take what y'all get. This is me. So right now, you would see me doing this XL application, and how this nail was kind of giving me a little run for my money. I felt like I was working here. So you're gonna see me fix it eventually, but it's like I don't know if the bead was a little too dry. I don't know, but anyways, so I was gonna like converse with you, like, how been you guys? Like, y'all could just say in your comments, like, how is life treating you guys? Currently with me, I've recently, not really say recently, it's been like a month, but I really got sick 2 weeks, the first 2 weeks in July, so I haven't really been working. So these past last weeks in June, did I say July? I mean June. So these past 2 weeks, I've really been working. I've been pulling some hours, no lie. I used to do nails from home from people who've been with me since like the beginning, like 2021, when I had the idea of starting to do nails. Well, technically, when I watched my quote photos, I saw since like 2020 I was interested in doing nails, and like in 2021 I just got the idea, and in 2022 in January I said, you know what, I'm gonna spend my money, I'm gonna invest, and that's what I did. And honestly guys, I haven't looked back since. So guys, if you are thinking of getting into any kind of business, I would suggest that you do, like, stop sleeping on yourself, go and follow your dream, whether it's hairdressing, nails, makeup, whatever. Like, yes, it will have some groundwork, because I remember, like, when I first started, it was more money spending than money gaining. But if you're doing this because you really love it, you solely love what you do, it's not going to be a problem to you. What you're going to study is to perfect your craft and to get the tools and the necessities that you need to get your craft looking the way you want it. I remember a topic that was trending on Instagram the other day about when you see, like, when you're a beginner nail tech, you shouldn't follow too many nail techs because you'd be so hard on yourself. And me personally, I can't see that happening to me. I mean, like, when I first started, I used to follow everybody. I'm not going to lie, I am very hard on myself. So I used to really, like, what to put it? I used to really watch other people work and be like, yeah, I want my work to look like that. But I was also critiquing myself very hard. I mean, very hard on myself. So it's not really a bad thing, because it motivated me to, be where I am today. I mean, like, I won't say I'm not the best of the best, but personally, I would say I'm the best in where my city has to offer. Like, honestly, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, some days my application will be a little bumpy, but you see, when I hit that file, oh gosh, I can't speak to me. No cap. Right, guys, while I'm telling you all this, I am watching a nail video because I want to do some stilettos, but I find the body of my stilettos would be too thin. So I'm watching the one on YouTube right here, but it's her name, boy. Shout out to Thai Chennai Nails. I don't know if I'm spelling it correctly, but sis is doing her thing with these stilettos, boy. But anyways, what I was telling you guys is that, like, if you want to do something, don't stick. Because I'm telling you, if I did not procrastinate for those 2 years of doing nails, I believe I would have been in a much further position than I am now. But I am still thankful for little mercies. Even though my granny was like, it's big mercies, thank God. And that's another thing too. You gotta pray. You gotta thank God or whoever you worship. And we also thank God whatever name you have it on. But like, really and truly need to thank God for everything that He's given to you. So, with that said, for y'all who know, I was an at-home nail tech for the past year and a couple change of months. Last month, because I'm currently filming this I made this video in July. I made this video in June, and today is June. Oh my gosh, I just can't give me a rest, boy. Let me say that over. I filmed this video in June, and today is officially July 2nd. Okay, but for the month of June, I have rented a booth. And honestly, guys, I'm glad that I did this at this point in time in my career. Because honestly, like, when I was working from home, I really and truly, I had a lot of anxiety because I did not know these people. Well, most of my clients were from Instagram or Facebook or something like that. So when people come to my home and I don't know them, I have to make conversation. Even though I'm outside now, I still make conversation, but you don't know this from a place. I don't know how safe this is, and I was doing it in my living room. So it was just like a kind of anxiety, because you know how today is, and you can't really trust anybody. But I'm just thankful I didn't have any bad experiences like that. And coupled to that, like, people were showing up at my home saying like, "Are you the girl that do nails on a Sunday?" And if anyone knows me, I don't work on a Monday night. So like, when you should have spent house on those days, and I gotta like turn you away because you think it got walk-ins, like it never had walk-ins to me, because as I said, I'm from home, and I was at home, and you gotta make an appointment in advance. Even same days appointments, depending on the time, I would have taken it. But water under the bridge. But now that I'm outside, like, I still have some anxiety because salon is very dangerous. Well, I would say very dangerous. I've lived salon for the past, let's say, 4.5 years, and the whole shit of that is dangerous, honestly, on the whole. But you see, like, salon is nice. You don't have to go home. Guys, I scared. When I say I'm scared, I do even a real bummy. Like, gosh, but I got an application, boy. But my pinky finger couldn't be like that, boy. Anybody else pinky finger application does be a little too thick. But guys, it was just doing its thing. But yeah. But yeah, let's talk about like my new clients. So what I recently did was I did a new location special, which is like 250 TT, which is not bad. It's not bad, but like, it's a special. People from foreign there, 250 would be like, let's see, yeah, it would be around like 40 US, right? And people in America, I see them charging all kind of 100 US to do toes alone. And mind you, like, my acrylic and the big toe alone is just paying $100 TT. I mean, like, I could never compare American prices to my prices, like, honestly, but like, guys, I don't know, like, I need to fly out and be about what it is. But my new clients, so I've gotten a couple, because what someone was telling me is that a client and a customer is two different things. I remember when I was home, I had more customers than clients, and then I've been outside, like, you know, I remember my granny was doing nails when I was younger, and she used to do it religiously. Every 2 weeks she come in for her fill, and I mean, like, I know it's only been a month, but you know, I'm seeing my clients regularly, you know, and I was telling my granny that, and she was like, I'm so proud of you, and whatnot. I'm like, girl, because when I finished school, she did send me a nail boot camp, but I really and truly, I wasn't into nails at that point in time. I was into makeup, but due to the pandemic, and you know how that does go, I think everyone got hit hard by the pandemic, so I had to shift my focus somewhere else. And honestly, I love the both of them. I wish I could do hair too, you know. If I could do hair, I'd be so unstoppable. Gosh, y'all saw that cuticle bead? Y'all see that cuticle bead? Like, wow. Yep. Hey, to this side, yes. Anyways, guys, after me, I married my whip just now with that little bead. Hey. Yeah, so, oh, by the way, guys, I did not prep this nail to last. My friend, she does hair, but she loves the scenes. She loves the long nails and whatnot. By the way, guys, I just came back in here to give a little apex. Oh my gosh, as I now saw this, what is one of my little issues, and from being home to being in a salon with the AC, the temperature is way colder. So, like, one of my favorite acrylics, I used to use the Mia Secret Cover Beige. It was a more runny texture. So when I was home, all I did was pick up like a large bead and I've gone down the nail, and I just pat it into place, clean up the sides, and everything was everything. But now when I have this in the AC, it's like it's not drying as fast as I wanted to. I tried with the acetone, and I don't like the consistency it gives. So I tried the Cover Pink, and the Cover Pink has a more stable consistency in the AC without the acetone. So I've switched to that, and I feel like I'm all over the place as I'm talking about things. It's just rolling in. I know I still haven't talked about my clientele as yet, but another thing is, like, I used to buy the 4-ounce acrylic, the one from Mia Secret, the Cover Beige and the Cover Pink, and they are both on their last within the past 2 weeks. And I know that's a good thing. I've been booked and busy. Today is Sunday. Friday gone, I was at work from 9:30 a.m. 10 minutes to 12, like almost midnight, I got home. So I think that was the most clients I took in a day. I think I took about 7 or 8 people. I think it's 7, but it has a possibility of being 8. And same thing that happened Saturday, but I just got to work earlier. I went to work about 7 o'clock, and I left there about after 8. And I know for sure I took 7 clients. So, guys, I've been pulling some hours. But as I said, I love what I do, honestly. I don't even feel like I'm working when I'm doing nails. So, to me, this is like my dream job. And just now, I want to see this cuticle bead. Like, just now. Yeah. This was the consistency the Cover Page used to give me when I was home in my living room with the heat. And now, guys, are just running. guys, so now we are at my second favorite part on the nails. I just finished my application and we are filing to perfection to get that coffin shape, that long coffin shape. So I'd also want to talk about a kind of negative experience I've had being outside. I remember when I did the kind of sponsorship thing on Instagram to like get more exposure. Someone did book an appointment. I don't say she booked an appointment. She just texted me asking if I have availability on a certain day. Right? And I said, at that point in time, it was 2 weeks before the appointment. At that point in time, no, I did not. Well, I did not have anybody on that day, so obviously I would have had the availability. But I have two things that you must do when booking an appointment with me. You need to book through the app, because I had a book. I used to write down people's appointments, but let's say you book 2 weeks in advance, and then that was on page 1, and I'm currently on page 3, and you're quite on page 1. Like, there's a possibility I could forget about you. I don't want to, but due to the amount of messages and inquiries I would get about sets, I can't recall every single person, especially if you have a common name, like let's say Mary is your name. I have about 5 different Marys, and 2 Marys message me the morning. So I'm not saying that it's her fault, but like, another thing she didn't do, as I said, she just asked for that bit availability, and at the point in time I did. She did make her deposit. However, like, she didn't confirm with me until the day or the night before, which you should do, yes, but like, she didn't confirm when she made the deposit, because she made the deposit 3 days before the appointment. She did not confirm with me if that time was still available. And when I'm booking through the app, it did have a Mary that day. So how am I supposed to know that was that Mary? You know? Honestly, I did apologize to her very sincerely, and I did offer her her $100 deposit back, which is non-refundable, but I did offer it her, and I said, if you want, we can reschedule. She just said, no, I'll just take my $100, snatched it, and literally slammed my door. And I was like, damn. I mean, like, I'm not upset with her or anything. I don't know what she had to do as a human being. Next thing, she got a kid, and she probably made arrangements, and she don't know where to go again. I wouldn't know her situation, but I did offer her a free set of tools due to my inconvenience. I mean, like, it's not 100% my fault, and it's also not 100% her fault, but I did take responsibility for, like, not confirming it was that specific person, you know? And like, some things as business owners we fall short. I find, like, these days I'm seeing a lot of businesses being put up for not having customer service. Guys, when I went home, I messaged her this long paragraph apologizing and, like, you know, offering a free service. Guys, to this day she hasn't texted me back, but I can't blame her, honestly. But sis, if you're ever watching this and, like, you pick up, I really am sorry. So moving forward, I am making it known that when you book through the app, you have a 48-hour time span to make this deposit and to know what day and time. And you must book through the app, because when you book through the app, it not only reminds you, but it reminds me, and I can see it like weeks in advance. So let's say you book today for, let's say, November the 14th, which is my birthday, by the way, guys. Let's say you book that time, You know, I will see it. It comes to my phone immediately. But yeah, guys, we are doing some French tips here. We're doing some Frenchies, and this is my way of doing it. You don't have to do it this way, but this way I've husbanded. I'm not catching my tail like I used to. You know, and then coupled to that, I love the shell polish. This shell polish right now is on sale for $30, and it only needs one coat. I do need a new brush though, but I'm ordering from Shein tonight. So like a new video coming up soon with the Shein haul. Okay. Like, guys, look at that. Look at that. Look at this fringe. Oh gosh, I hate when that happens and it goes into the skin. But I just take my file afterwards and just file it back into place because I find it makes more mess when it goes on the skin. But yeah, guys, I'm just so because guys, if I show you my French from when I started in 2022 and my French now, you'll be like, wow. I know I was like, wow, because I really thought my French ate. But guys, that just goes to show practice. And you know the saying, practice makes perfect. No, it doesn't. It makes improvement, because there's always room to better your best and to give your clients the best service possible. Okay guys, so now I'm curing these nails for 60 seconds and I'm adding these pigments. I got these pigments for $52 on Trinidad Nail Supplies on Instagram. I really wanted to partake in this girl's sale. I can't remember her name right now, but I just find she was taking long to deliver my thing and I need it like for now. So yeah, so you're gonna watch me apply these pigments in a kind of ombre effect. Okay guys, so this is me applying the pigments to the white gel polish because they have a tacky layer. I saw someone doing this in the opposite direction, like they were doing the darkest to lightest and I'm doing the lightest to the darkest. But honestly guys, I didn't see much of a difference, but I mean, to each his own. y'all know I need to order some liner brushes. But I got this last year in October from Everything Nail Art at the Nail Expo in Center of Excellence. I think it was about $35. And only now, because I didn't know how to take care of my liner brushes, it has been starting to fill up. But they lasted a good bit of time, so I do think it's like time to get new ones. Plus the crystals, how it's not acetone resistant, like it's getting foggy. But yeah, so here's me applying the pink. And guys, if you don't know me, pink is my favorite color, like honestly. So now that I cleaned up everything, I'm applying some top coat before I apply the white gel polish with the flowers. And I'm also using Brand Sources L's nail polish, Brand Sources brand L Nails top coat. Right now they have a sale, guys. They have a 50% off sale. I got this for $40 TT. Like, come on, and it's really the diamond gel they call it, because it gives that gloss, and I love it. I mean, like, one of my friends told me, "Kid, every top coat you find is the best." But every time I buy something, I find something else I like about a new one. Did you seen this Ombré though? Before I even clean it up, you seen this? Like, come on. And the orange could have been a little better, but so here's me taking some alcohol and, you know, just cleaning up. I do think I should have taken like the top coat first, then apply the white gel polish, then apply the pigment, but it's a learning process because it's my first time doing it. But now, since I did this one, everybody wants it. I plan you, I did this style about 5 times alone this week. So yeah, so I'm doing the same thing here. I'm gonna apply the diamond gel top coat. Oh no, see, I know, I find I could have had a little more orange, so I added a little more orange. Anyways, shit, y'all saw that? Wow, guys, I figured that happened. Darn. Oh well, you see, I just cleaned it up and everything is everything. Okay, so now I'm taking my white gel polish. Honestly, guys, I just find that you see people that got their like polish palette, I real sticking, boy. I just put my polish on anything. That's where I'll get to, what, you know. So this is how I do my flowers, my hibiscus flowers. I take 3 dots and I do 5 sides each, and I put a dot in the middle, and that's for the stem. Wonderful. Let's zoom up in this boy. I'm not too fond and versed with iMovie, you know. It's my like second time using it, or third time, because like my first time using it, I didn't like it. Well, then too, I don't really know how to use it, but I didn't like the quality of my video that I did, so I just trashed it. And the last one is my previous video, and this is my third video for this. Yeah, guys, this is looking so neat. So like, don't you think? I like it. I love it. So here we are. It's just being repetitive at this point, so I really don't need to say anything. I can just watch at this point. Yeah, guys, so now I'm taking my liner brush and I'm gonna make a couple lines to give it that, you know, hibiscus effect. And as you see, what I'm taking inside and pulling out the gel polish to make the flower petals. Okay guys, so at this point it's been kind of repetitive, so I don't think I need to talk anymore. But y'all see that? Look at that. So now I'm just going to do this on the thumb and you can see the final result when I'm finished here.